The Associated Press projects that Matt Van Epps won last night's special election in Tennessee, and that means Republicans will keep control of the state's 7th Congressional District, despite Democrats' push to flip that seat. President Trump congratulated the congressman-elect on social media. You see that here, saying, quote, "The radical left Democrats threw everything at him," and his win marked, quote, "another great night for the Republican Party." During last night's victory speech, Van Epps said the president's endorsement made a difference.
No matter what the D.C. insiders or liberal media say, this is President Trump's party. I'm proud to be a part of it and can't wait to get to work.
CBS News political director Fin Gómez joins us now from our D.C. bureau to digest this. Fin, good morning to you. Help us understand why the president and Republicans are happy to have won this projected seat, but also why Democrats appear kind of enthusiastic about their results as well.
Yeah, Errol, and it's nothing like a good December election to cover, right? But yeah, Republican Matt Van Epps, a Army combat veteran, has won Tennessee's special election in the 7th District, but by a much slimmer margin than expected. According to the Associated Press, he beat Democrat Aftyn Behn by just 9 points. And remember, Errol, this is a district that Donald Trump carried by 22 during last year's presidential election. The close result adds one more vote to the Republicans' razor-thin majority. But Democrats say it also serves as a warning sign for Republicans with the 2026 midterms less than a year away. Republicans say Van Epps did well by leaning into the president's endorsement of his campaign and backing his policies. That helped propel enough Republican voters out during a December election when Trump is not on the ballot. But the turnout told a story here. Democrats overperformed in key suburban pockets, but Republicans ultimately mobilized enough of their base, especially in rural counties, to hold the seat. Also, the money here was just astronomical for a special election. The money poured into this race was high. Yeah, $8 million overall was infused into this race by our count. $1.5 million alone from the pro-Trump PAC MAGA Inc. that helped Van Epps ultimately win last night.
And Fin, we were speaking yesterday and earlier this week where you pointed to turnout being key for both candidates. I want to play some of Democratic candidate Aftyn Behn because she's painting her loss as a win during her concession speech last night. Let's listen to that.
I am so proud of the race that we won. The Republicans made these districts to be uncompetitive. They wanted us to back down, and we did not back down. We showed up. This isn't the end of our story. It's not even close. Because what we have built here in this district, this grassroots movement, is part of something bigger that is happening across the South and is happening across this country.
Pretty enthusiastic from a candidate who lost. So why are Democrats feeling as if this is some type of victory, Fin?
Errol, you asked the best political questions, I have to say. Turnout was instrumental here, man. I mean, a single-digit margin, especially in a low turnout special, indicates Democrats turned out more voters than historical patterns would predict. Early precinct data and the margin itself, 9 points, suggests Democrats outperformed in the Nashville area suburbs, where Democratic turnout exceeded typical special election levels for a district this red. But I spoke to some top Democrats in the party, and they tell me they expected a loss here. But a loss in single digits in a deeply red district builds on the 2025 wins. New Jersey, Virginia, California, and even New York City. And that helps drive momentum as they head into 2026 and the crucial midterms. Errol.
All right. Well, Fin answers the questions just so well. If I ask the best questions, Fin has the best answers. Fin Gómez in D.C. Thank you very much.